Respect non-binary identities! We're just popping in to remind you that non-binary is not a third gender. It's an umbrella term for any gender identity that falls outside of the binary of men and women, such as agender, gender fluid, demi-boy, demi-girl, and so many more.
Hi, my name is Jude and I'm gender fluid. Normally my gender ranges from demi-girl to non-binary and agender. Today I woke up and felt that my gender is closer to demi-boy.
I use she, they pronouns because gender's fake and I'm not really a woman, but I was raised a woman and I will always be perceived as a woman, and I don't have gender dysphoria or any body dysmorphia when it comes to my parts or gender, but I'm not a girl.
Yes, you can be gender fluid if you just fluctuate between two genders. Gender fluid just means that your gender is fluid and you may fluctuate between two identities, and they don't just have to be the binary male and female. You can also fluctuate between a gender and a binary gender, or demi-genders, any two or more.
Dear 2045, I don't think we're gonna survive. If you end up hearing this story, I just want to say, I'm sorry.
Have you heard of LGBTQ+? Well, I am the D in the plus. That means I partially identify as female. I'm a demi-girl and I love to be me.
And you are a fucking boomer.
I've seen a lot of people asking me to do demi-girl and demi-guy, and unfortunately, I don't have the right shades. So the demi-flags actually have like a dark gray and then a lighter gray, and I only have one shade of like this silver right now. When I originally made the flags, I did them with black, and then I realized my mistake, so I'm going to reattempt these in the future when I actually have more shades to work with. A lot of y'all had requested to see the demi-flag, so I decided to start off with demi-boy and demi-girl. Demigender is a gender identity that involves feeling a partial but not a full connection to a particular gender identity or the concept of gender. Demigirls may include people that use she, her, or they, them pronouns, while demi-boys may include people that use he, him, or they, them pronouns. A demigirl or demi-boy may also identify as non-binary or transgender, but demigender is also perfectly valid on its own.
Danny and Danny are twin raccoons. Danny proudly represents demigirls. Demigirls describe someone who partially, but not fully, identifies as female or otherwise feminine. Danny proudly represents demiboys. Demiboy describes someone who partially, but not fully, identifies male or otherwise masculine. Although not 100% a girl or 100% a boy, they are 100% valid. Question: what's demigender? Demigender is a group of genders in which one is partially, but not fully, a given gender. This also includes people who only have a small connection to a gender, but not enough to fully identify as that gender. Demigender people may also identify as another gender, in combination with demigender. Any gender can have a demigender version of it. For example, for male and female, there's demi-boy and demi-girl. But also, terms like demi-neutrous and demi-non-binary for people who are neutrous and non-binary.
I did demi-boy earlier today, and now it's time for demigender. Demigenders are valid.
This is demi-girl and demi-boy. I decided to combine them into one drawing. I've learned a lot over the month, and I'd like to share a bit with you today. Demigender, with demi meaning half, is a gender identity in which one feels a partial connection to a certain gender or genders, or to the concept of gender. Demigirl is usually someone who partially identifies as a female, and the same goes for demiboy. But of course, all gender is fluid, and this is just a very general idea of what it is. This has to be one of my favorite drawings that I've done so far. I love the colors so much, and I think the characters are so cute. I've had such a great time getting to draw these chibis over the month. Which one's your favorite so far? Please don't forget to check out the finals on my Instagram, link in my bio. Let me know what flag you'd like to see next, and please like and follow for more.
Hello everyone, this is Cosmo. Today we're going to be learning about demigender, agender, and bigender. Let's start with bigender. Bigender is an identity in which the person identifies as two or more genders. So that can be male and female, male and non-binary, female and non-binary, or non-binary male and female. So people who are bigender identify with multiple genders at once. Next up is agender. Agender is a lack of gender. It means you don't identify with any gender. A lot of agender people use they them pronouns. Some agender people also use gendered pronouns because they just don't care about gender, because they don't have one. And now for demigender. Demigender is when somebody identifies partially with a gender or genders. So that can be demi-non-binary, demi-girl, demi-boy, demi-androgen. There's a lot of different genders. Comment any questions you have, and let me know what genders I should do next.
Can a friend come over and watch Elf with us? Sure, honey. I'm glad you're making friends. Who is it? Amber. She's a demigirl. What's that? She doesn't entirely identify as a female. I mean, she partially does, but not fully. Well, that's fine, Ash. Any of your friends are welcome here. I don't care if they're brontosauruses. Dinos are extinct, Mama. Good point. Can you tell me Amber's pronouns so I can help your friend feel comfortable? She's fine with either she, her, or they, them. Okay, great. I'll make some popcorn. Maybe we can even have a dance party. Please don't embarrass me. Oh, sorry, honey. Love you. You could come over. Want to dress in gender-neutral elf costumes and drink apple cider?
Merch available at tiktokbunny.live/merch. Shop now.